Okay, let's talk about love maps. This is one of my favorite topics, maybe because I love to travel and I love to think about maps. But love maps are even better. Love maps are knowing your partner's internal world and your partner knowing yours. So, knowing your partner's values, their feelings, their priorities, their needs, the things that are really embarrassing that they've experienced in their life, the greatest moments of their life, the worst moments of their life, really knowing kind of the landmarks of who your partner is and how they've become who they are over time. How do you develop a love map? The best way to develop a love map is asking each other open-ended questions. So what are those? Well, open-ended questions are questions that have a whole long response, not just a one-word answer like, what's your favorite color? No, it's more asking like, how come purple is your favorite color? What is it about purple that you love? Hear the difference? There's going to be a much bigger explanation, much more of a full, complete answer. And that tells you something more about who your partner is. For example, if somebody were going to ask me a question, what's my favorite tree? Well, I'd have to say sequoia. Sequoias are incredible. And if they asked me, how come a sequoia is your favorite tree? I would say, well, because its bark is soft and beautifully deeply red, though it is the most old and large of all trees on the planet, which blows my mind. And sequoias are strong. They don't fall over when the winds are blowing 100 miles an hour through some of those forests. The other reason, too, that I would say I love sequoias is they are the home of probably millions of different creatures, little insects, birds, squirrels, all kinds of magnificent creatures in nature. So now you know something about me, right? You're getting a glimpse of my love map. So if you want to create a really great love map for you and your partner, there's a number of things you can do. We have a free app at the Gottman Institute that has a whole series of open-ended questions that you can ask your partner. If it's hard to think of some, you can just access that for free. Or think of your own questions, nice big questions about things you don't know about your partner. Do you know everything about their childhood? Do you know everything about how they felt about their caretakers or their parents or their grandparents? Who's their favorite relative and how come? Do you know how they felt about their siblings if they had some, or their extended family, and where did they develop those feelings? What kind of experiences did they have with those individuals in their family? There's so much you can ask your partner. You can ask your partner, what's your dream for the future? What characteristics do you want our children to inherit from your side of the family? And what characteristics would you like them not to inherit from your side of the family? So there's all kinds of wonderful questions you can ask your partner. And you know what? Love maps are infinite. We never know absolutely everything there is to know about our partners. And sometimes our partners don't know themselves either. So that exchange of asking each other questions gives you opportunity for both of you to know yourselves better, to know your own love maps as well as your partners. So try it.